it is one of those extremely hot days. And I don't know about in your neck of the woods, but here in SoFlo, we've already started seeing 3-digit numbers in the heat index, and we're nowhere at summer yet. Ugh, but anyhow, hi, Mari Dominguez here, and if you're watching for the first time, welcome to a little bit of everything, where I share with you easy, budget-friendly DIYs, some home decor ideas, and just a little bit more. So if you like what you see, I really appreciate it if you decide to become part of my little DIY family by hitting that subscribe button and also clicking on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. With that being said, what do we have for you today? Continuing with our summer DIYs, our summer 2024 DIYs. Guys, I had to think about that one a minute. Another thing. Time is flying by. It's going by so fast. We're almost at the middle of the year already. Anywho, let's get on with this video. On today's video, we are going to be repurposing this old coffee can, and we're going to use this folk art chalk paint in the color white and these beautiful napkins. Since the can is a nice bright red, we'll see how many coats we'll need to paint it completely. So we're just starting off. I'm using the chalk paint because I am going to decoupage on the napkins, so I want it to be like a little rough. But if you decide to do this or a similar project, then you can use spray paint, or you can also use acrylic paint. I'm thinking 2 coats will kind of do it, but we'll let this dry and we'll see. There is 1 coat. I did 3 coats of the white chalk paint onto the can here. As you can tell, it covered pretty well. Now what I want to do is, these are some beautiful luncheon napkins that I have left over from Mother's Day, and since they are 2-ply, I just want to remove one. I'm going to remove the top part. Fairly easy. And what we're going to do next is just cut it in half here, and we're going to decoupage it onto the can. Now I have a little bit of water here. I'm going to use a paintbrush to try to cut around the butterflies. Give it like a little rough chop off type of thing. See if this works, guys. Sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I have a slight, these allergies are just really kicking my butt. So as you can tell, just roughly just pulling it apart here. And then we're just going to decoupage it onto the can. So I have here some Mod Podge. Just gonna start brushing the Mod Podge onto the bottom part here of the can first. And we'll see how this goes, guys. This is the first time I've actually done this on a can. So, as I always say, in my mind, these things look great, but we'll see. We'll see. Try to get it as even as possible here to the bottom of the can. And I think 1 sheet pretty much will cover most of the can. Look at this. This is the back part. Doesn't have much to go. So yes, guys, now we just continue to work the Mod Podge in. And this is gonna look cute. Alrighty, y'all. Now we're just going to take the piece off of the other part of the other half of the napkin, and just also Mod Podge it onto the tin can here. So it won't be that much, as you can tell. Just a small piece here. Let me try to get it as even as possible. Let's see. All right, I think this piece will do here, right here. All right. And then we'll cut the other side. Alrighty, y'all, so this is what our can is looking like so far. We're just gonna let this dry well. So now that our can is nice and dry, I mean, look how pretty this looks, guys. I'm just loving this napkin decoupaged onto this coffee can, guys. It's a coffee can. Now, if you decide to do this project or something similar, you can definitely keep the lid and use it as some type of storage container, right? But you can also just fill it up with some paper, some tissue, some newspaper, whatever you have on hand, like so. Let's see, we can use the one we were. Ball it up and stuff it in there, and you can just take a regular, one of your regular plants or whatever you have around the house, and look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Sorry, I got it off camera. Here you go. How pretty is that? Let's take a look at it from another angle. And here it is. I mean, guys, you tell me. How cute does this look? I mean, I'm using faux plants, but you can definitely use real plants if you so are inclined to do so. I do not have a green thumb, so I will definitely be using faux plants. But this is exactly what I was looking for to place my little greenery. So y'all let me know. Just let me know what you thought about this sweet little project. And as I said, you can definitely use it any which way you like. And you can embellish it any which way you like, guys. You can add some nautical rope. You can add some ribbon. You can even add little feet to make it a type of risers. So there you go, guys. So at the risk of sounding repetitive, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on this little project. And I really appreciate it if you help my channel grow by sharing my videos with your friends, your family, and on your social media platforms. So yeah, guys, once again, I am so blessed to have each and every one of you here. And I thank you all for watching. I thank you all so much for tuning in, and blessings to you all.